Hey guys, it's Kevin from the Restaurant Association coming to you with another quick Friday update. Busy week here in New York, to say the least. Week started off with the announcement that indoor dining capacity is increasing in both New York City and in upstate New York. Big news broke Sunday for upstate, anyways, that starting March 19th, upstate New York restaurants can move to 75% indoor capacity as long as they continue to observe the other social distancing measures that are in place with the indoor dining guidance. 6 feet between tables, masks wearing at all times, things of that nature. You got to continue following those rules, but you can expand your capacity to 75%, which is certainly a positive. New York City got the news a few days later that they're increasing their capacity to 50%. Big news for those restaurants in the Big Apple that have been struggling with severely reduced capacity restrictions since the beginning of the pandemic, and can now at least open up to 50%, which should hopefully combine that with the better weather, provide them a little bit a jolt of much needed income. Other things happening at the state level. Look, the scandals with the governor continue. The assembly, started what is more of an investigation on their end of things with this impeachment sort of committee kind of looking into things. They do have subpoena power, which is important to note. Don't really know where this is going to move on that end of things, but obviously things are looking a little bit tough for the governor right now. And heading into budget season, it's not really where you want to be. Be remiss if we didn't mention one last thing, and that's the federal government. Yesterday, President Joe Biden signed the stimulus package, and in that is the $26 billion Restaurant Revitalization Fund, which was a dedicated grant program specifically for the restaurant industry and helping them recover. Long way to go with this. I would very much encourage you guys to tune into a webinar we're doing with the National Restaurant Association on Monday at 1 p.m. You can find that information in our daily updates, much where you saw this video, and they'll give you the best information and the most up-to-date information. Quite frankly, there's a lot of questions that still are out there about how this program is going to be set up, and we're a ways away from sort of seeing how quickly this money will be getting into the hands of restaurants that need it. But good news nonetheless, and things seem to be moving in a positive direction. Capacity's up and more money's on the way. Until next week, hope everybody's well. And if you have any questions in the meantime, Kevin at NYSRA.org. Thanks everybody, and talk to you next week.